the aspiring teachers. We are live today in a virtual discussion to talk about important matter of becoming an effective teacher that is liked, adored, and looked up to, not only by the students, but the whole group encompasses society. You are watching Competent Teacher. There are numbers of principles a teacher believed in. A teacher is an epitome of knowledge. It embodies an effective role. One of the demands to become an effective one knows how to manage a classroom environment. A teacher wonders what to do with countless behaviors of a learner, such as what to do with the learners who are using their cell phones, chewing bubble gums, or using offensive words. To discuss about this matter, we are lucky to be joining an aspiring or a teacher under trainee. They are Michelle Pasuhil and Miss Ria Ninia. Thank you, Mom. Welcome to the show, ma'am. Let's begin our discussion, Ma'am, by explaining to us what is meant by classroom management. Does it really necessary, or instead of focusing or confronting the students about their behavior?
It's my pleasure to be here, Miss Daniela. Okay, so classroom management is the business of getting students to do what teachers want them to do. If a teacher is good at it, a lot of things get done and students enjoy coming to class.
What about, Mom, what about the behavior of the class? A well-disciplined classroom.
You know what, ma'am? There is not exact definition of a well-disciplined classroom because today's discipline issue is neither simple nor self-evident. But I can tell you, despite of mishap like students' behavior and classroom environment, like some teacher are teaching in a crowded class, crumpled of basic materials and old chalkboards. But flexible and initiative teacher encourage collaboration as well as independent work, minimize traffic flow problem, and make materials readily available.
Exactly, Miss Pasuhil. But students' behavior, they are complex, right? They are naturally entertaining themselves, especially when inside the class there's no teachers, so they are free to talk aloud or roam around inside the class. So basically they are restless during these times. So what can we do, or what can be done to help them learn during this situation? Okay, so educate us about the importance of it.
Okay, this is an order. First, set of rules that students are expected to follow. Means communication, clear communication, that students abide to this set of rules. Second, let students actively engage in the pursuit of knowledge. Basically, let the students talk. This encourages thought and discovery, movement, laughter, and noise. Third, lead students to early responsibility of their learning. It is between choosing the importance of good behavior over the short-term thrill of bad behavior. The last one, Mom, is respect everyone. Well, respect itself is a universal value. Respect the students, and the students will respect you. Respect their opinions, beliefs, and value what they value.
Comprehensible, Ma'am. Are there anything else? Okay, so Ma'am Ninia, you've mentioned the management needed for the students' behavior inside the class. Okay, so what about, Ma'am, the actual management inside the classroom? For example, how do teachers manage first day of school, first day of school year?
There is what we call the classroom management techniques.
Okay, so what is meant by that, Ma'am? Enlighten us.
One of it is the management of instruction. We refer this an instructional process, like developing students' cooperation and discussion as they work in small groups.
Yes, right, Miss Michelle. Another one fall into management of discipline, preventing misbehavior from occurring or the manner of responding to behavioral problems in order to reduce recurrence in the future. This is the resemblance to what I said earlier, like set clear rules for the students to follow. These rules govern them the whole year.
Yes.
There is also what we call management of relationship. It refers to emotional climate and communications affecting learning condition. For example, developing their sense of independency, common bond, group explanation, and relationship qualities. This aims to enhance a wholesome emotional climate. What else?
Okay, let me add another. Prior to Ms. Nina said, one classroom management that inclines the organization of learning environment, supplies and marshals is the management of physical environment. A teacher's job in this is to organize supplies and materials for activities that occur frequently in most readily available space. Another important technique classroom management is the time. Teacher must make good use of classroom time. Maintain momentum to avoid interruption or slowdown like phone class, knocks on the door, and other disturbance, which is inevitable, right?
Of course, likely to happen, Miss Michelle.
I think there's only one we haven't mentioned yet, and it is management of routine. It refers to establishing activities and procedures that are repeatedly done. One way to do is preparing for transition by planning distinct types and sequences for teacher-pupil activity. For example, tracking homework, assignment, presentation of new materials, giving assignment, monitoring seat work. This transition should be quick and quiet.
Indeed, ma'am. Very well said, ma'am. A well-managed classroom really creates a resounding behavior for the students. It increases their meaningful academic learning and facilitates a emotional and social development. Okay, ma'am, so in behalf of our show, ma'am, we extend our greatest gratitude for our speaker. Thank you, ma'am, for joining us today. And I hope that to all the people that are watching, I hope that our learning for today, we use this as an armor to become an effective teacher. This has been Daniela Jean Reyes, your host for this talk show. You are watching Competent Teacher.